So Shohei Ohtani has been on fire this past month and topped all things off with an outstanding pitching performance against the Chicago White Sox on Wednesday. Now Ohtani struck out 11 over 5 2/3 shutout innings to extend his scoreless streak to a career high of 21 2/3 innings pitched. Now he scattered 5 hits, all of them singles, and allowed 1 walk to improve to 7-4 with a 2.68 ERA in 13 starts this year. Now he also struck out 101 batters in 74 innings this season, as his 12.28 strikeout per 9 inning ranks second among all pitchers, behind only White Sox right-hander Dylan Casey, who has a 13.44 strikeouts per 9. Now Ohtani set a career high with 13 strikeouts in his last start against the Royals on June the 22nd, a day after he set a career high with 8 RBIs at the plate. Not to mention that the Japanese phenom has put together the most productive offensive month this season after he racked up 28 hits, 17 RBIs, 6 home runs, a .298 batting average. He slugged .574 and had a .398 OBP. Now I also want to mention that the average, the OBP, and the slugging percentage were all season highs for Ohtani thus far here in 2022. For topic number 2, it looks like the Mets starters, Max Scherzer and Jacob deGrom, will be returning to Queens very, very soon, with Scherzer shaping up to be the first starter back on the bump. Now Scherzer made a second rehab appearance for AA Binghamton on Wednesday night, declaring that he won't need any additional minor league starts. Now, assuming team officials are on board with that plan, it lines Scherzer up to start during the Mets' upcoming trip to Cincinnati. Now, when it comes to deGrom's timetable for return, that has been kept under wraps. However, based on his recent run of live bullpen sessions, the 2-time Cy Young Award winner should return to the Metropolitans in late July. Now for topic number 3, the Brewers starting pitcher Adrien Hower departed his start against the Pirates at PNC Park after he threw just 42 pitches and complained of right elbow tightness. Now this is not good news for the crew, considering Freddie Peralta is sidelined beyond the All-Star break by a shoulder injury, and Aaron Ashby is currently on the IL with a forearm strain. Now I also want to mention real quick that the extent and severity of Adrien Hower's injury is currently unknown. For topic number 4, it looks like the New York Mets have expressed interest in the Orioles DH Trey Mancini. Now when you look at the numbers, Mancini is better than Davis across the board. Now just take a look. Mancini has 5 more home runs, 16 more RBIs, and is 50 points higher in batting average than Davis. Now Davis is batting .243 while Mancini is hitting .280. Not to mention, Trey Mancini is about 80 points better in slugging percentage than Davis, and 100 points better when it comes to OPS if you compare what Davis is doing with New York so far in 2022. However, even with all that said, if I were the Mets, I would not give up any of my top 10 or top 15 prospects to go out and snab Trey Mancini from the Orioles. Now, although his numbers say that he is far and away better than your current DH, J.D. Davis, I don't see Trey Mancini being a game changer for the Mets. Frankly, I fear that this deal could work out like the David Price deal back in 2014 when the Tigers picked him up from Tampa. And that is, Price was a big name on the market only because he was having a good first half. And to me, I view Trey Mancini in that same light. He's a big name right now only because he's having good numbers so far in the first half, and the market for available designated hitters is very, very depleted right now across the league. So if I were the Mets, I would avoid Mancini, and I would rather go after a guy like Andrew Benintendi for many reasons. Number 1, he's younger. Number 2, he's faster. Number 3, you have more control of the player. Number 4, you won't have to give up as much when it comes to pure prospect value. And not to mention, he's putting up just as many RBIs as Mancini has this year. So to me, I would rather go after Andrew Benintendi, avoid Mancini at all costs. I mean, I get it, he's playing in Baltimore. People say he would have 17 home runs if he played in New York versus Baltimore this season. But even at that, I don't see Mancini being a game changer. He's only a DH or first baseman. You can't put him in the outfield like you can Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi's a lefty, Mancini's a righty. I just see Andrew Benintendi working out better for the Mets if they want to go that route and pick up another bat to put in at DH. And I think Andrew Benintendi can handle the DH position if he's on a very good team and is motivated to win a World Series championship. And with that, that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys later.